Roach Beats.
Umhlaba wonke ukuthi ngingowakho baby kamame baby kantinde ukhombisa umhlaba wonke ukuthi ngingowakho baby kamame baby kantinde ukhombisa umhlaba wonke ukuthi ngingowakho baby kamame baby kantinde ukhombisa umhlaba wonke ukuthi ngingowakho
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in the flesh of the ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament Red Conference Finals. We are here tonight with our competitors for the second time in a row. We have our boy Gio, we have Elite, and we have also Prince right here after last night's matchup from opening matchup of the Red Conference. Gio won 12 to 5. Taking down Prince to take a 1-0 bracket lead right now. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Bro, these guys don't sit, bro. All right, let me talk to the players. All right, Gio, Prince. What's up, y'all? We are back after last night's opening matchup between you two. We are here tonight for matchup number 2. Gio winning 12 to 5 last night. We shall see what happens tonight. But Gio, can you tell your GG members to get off the table, bro?
Yeah, I got you.
Please, bro.
The heck is he doing?
He's dancing on the table.
Thank you, Gio.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, yeah, but we are back after last night's opening matchup in the Red Conference Finals. Gio won 12 to 5, undefeated as a murderer. Prince struggled as a sheriff last night, couldn't find his range on the gun. But we are here tonight, a fresh another start, a second game of this matchup. Who will win today? Will it be Prince or will it be Gio? We may never know, but we're gonna ask you guys a few questions, but then we're gonna get straight into the game. Afterwards, we also have our boy, we have our co-commentator right here, Maddox, right here. He's going to be asking some questions as well. I'm going to ask 3 questions. Max can also go ahead and ask 3 questions once I'm done. And after that, we can get straight into the Red Conference action. So, my first question for both of you guys, Gio and Prince. After last night's matchup, how do you guys feel going into the second matchup tonight? Gio, you can answer the question first.
All right. Well, listen, I feel pretty confident in this another match, you know? Definitely ready for Prince. I was practicing all day today, so honestly, I'm pretty confident I can sweep him again. This time I'm also going to be focusing on getting more sheriff eliminations. Try to clutch up in a couple moments. But I feel like that last game, he did cut a couple lucky ones that I did miss. So and not just that, but I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing with murder and stay undefeated.
Okay, solid answer. Now, Prince, you can answer that question too. How do you feel going into tonight's matchup after yesterday's game?
Um, a bit less confident, but like my shots weren't the best.
Say again.
Uh, I don't have as much confidence, and my shots weren't really the best, so I can try to work on that maybe another time.
Dang, well, hopefully we can see a different Prince going into tonight's game, and let's see if you would have a chance to win tonight. Now, the second question for me is, um, Gio, was there any flaws in your game last night, or do you think you're solid going into tonight's matchup?
Um, Definitely there were some leaks in like the sheriff part, but definitely when I was murdered, I think I was very solid with it. I kept my composure even though Prince was trying to come back on me, or trying to like scare me, quote unquote. But I think that I hold my composure and I dominated.
Solid. Prince, I mean, obviously you feel like there was a lot of flaws in your game last night. Can you state what flaws you had in your game last night, and what do you think you can improve on to win tonight's matchup?
The flaws I had were definitely, well, my shots and my murder. Like, I tried sneaking up on him, but like he knew that where I was gonna come from each time.
Mm.
So it seems like so you basically trying to say is like you try to backdoor cut him, and he always rejected it every single moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Solid. All right. Now my final question. Now I'm gonna pass it off to Maddox to ask the questions. Gio, what do you predict the score will be tonight?
Uh, Last night I did 12-3, so I'm gonna
Oh, last night you
go.
did 12. Yeah,
Hmm,
your prediction was 12-3, and it was 12-5.
mm,
But what is your prediction for tonight's game?
I want to do 12-5 again.
12-5 again. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Prince, what about you?
I want to aim higher, maybe try to get what I expected the first time, maybe try to get a 7 or above.
For you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You don't think you're gonna get 12? Man.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, bro, Prince, you gotta play your hardest, man. You gotta have that highest confidence, like high sky level confidence going into tonight's game to get that W off. But we may see what happens. But that is all the questions for me. Now, Maddox, you can go ahead and ask 3 questions for these both players. Let them answer it both, and then after that, we can get into our red conference action tonight.
Okay.
Take it away.
First off, hello, gentlemen. How are you guys doing today?
Doing good, doing good.
All
Feeling very
right.
confident for tonight.
Okay, good. Prince, I have this is my first question for Prince. Prince, since you lost first game 12-5, what is your strategy on for the second game?
Well, I'm gonna stop doing backdoor cuts, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find another way, and I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
try to like sneak up on him with my shots, cause
This game?
his.
I
Also,
think
I need to like try to figure out a way to like dodge his knife throws.
Okay. Gio, what's your strategy for this game since you
Well,
beat Prince 12-5?
it's gonna be the same thing as last time, but I'm just gonna adjust my sheriff move. Um, you know, Honestly, I would always adjust more like when the game goes on, especially like if the score if I'm like losing or something, then I would adjust and I put more pressure on him. And I'm probably gonna start very aggressive for tonight.
Okay. And for Prince, what do you think you could do to come back in the series and take it home?
What I think I can do, I'm gonna try to end it off with like a knife throw, or like I'm gonna really just try my hardest.
For sure. And Gio, what do you think that if Prince comes back and tries to take it home, like what would you do?
be composed, feel no pressure, and try to come back on him and see if it. Listen, if I don't take this game home today, listen, I could. There's still 3 games left, and there's anything to happen. So, honestly, I feel very confident in going into this one, and I'm just gonna put the pressure on him.
Mm.
And Gia, if you win this game today, do you think the job is finished?
Nothing is finished until it's done, but definitely it'll be next one step closer to the where my goal was to be a red conference champion as well as going to the championship final.
Okay, for sure, for sure. That's all for today. And you two gentlemen, I hope you have a great game today, okay?
Yep. Thank you.
Solid, solid, solid. Very solid questions from Max. A good job asking them questions. Solid answers from both Geo and Prince. But enough talking, more playing. It's time to get into the action for tonight's game. So Geo and Prince, you guys are dismissed. You guys can go ahead and join the private server now, so that we can get everything set up. And Maddox 2, go ahead and head down with them as well to the private server. Right there, you can join off me for sure. But for those of you guys who are on stream, we'll be heading into matchup number 2 of the Red Conference Finals. Geo versus Prince. Geo leads the bracket 1-0. He could take a 2-0 lead tonight, or Prince has a chance to tie the bracket 1-1 at peace. We shall see what happens in a few minutes. Stay tuned here, ladies and gentlemen. Also, before we get started with our games tonight, I have a little bit of a promotion for the tournament right here. Let me just show my screen. Hold on, give me one moment. Okay. Yeah, voila. Right here. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the official ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament Red Conference Finals shirts on Roblox. It's not showing up. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Because my screen just went blank. We just put M in the chat. Who is that?
I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, here it is. Right here we have our official ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament Red Conference Finals shirts. Right here, as you guys see on the front, it has a regular Red Conference Finals logo on the front. On the two sides, you have the Red Conference and the Murder Mystery 2 logo. On the back, you have our 2 competitors, Geo and Prince, and it says who will be the king in red. Geo right now is the leading candidate to become king in red. Also, if you guys don't want the regular bland logo, we also have a zip up with the Red Conference crown with the MM2 logo on the front with the ForceSquad zip up. On the back right here, we have our 2 competitors again to earn king in red. If you guys want to go ahead and get it, it is only 5 Robux. All of these Robux will be going to our players for the tournament. I'm going to be sending the link in the chat for you guys that are interested in getting it right now. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's send it. Hold on. Let's minus that. There we go. Sent. Right there for those of you guys who are interested in buying it. Only 5 Robux. All this goes to our players. Voila. That is it. All right. Promotion done. Everything's done. Now it's time to get into our action. We'll be starting in a few more minutes. All right, for those of you guys who are on stream, we'll be right back really soon. But remember, this is the ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament. And remember, as always, may the best player win. See you guys in a few. some red conference. Let's get started with some red conference action. It's time. Finally here. We are finally here. It comes down to the final pair of competitors in the red conference. These two players have fought hard to reach this stage, and there's no turning back. They've came out victorious previously, but will they still withstand their ground? Will they continue to survive and ascend to the peak of their competitive nature?
Got him!
Oh my god. Gio has been a bulldozer this entire tournament, having his eyes focused on one thing and one thing only. That is to capture the Murder Mystery 2 Finals Championship. Back in 2020, when this tournament was first thought of, Gio has forever been having his mind on winning this tournament, so that he could be seen as one of the best players in Murder Mystery 2. Now that he is given the opportunity, there's no turning back from him. But will he pass Prince? Prince, by far, has been an underdog this entire tournament, but it is now time to see how he performs on the big stage of the conference finale. Last night, these two players opened up their conference final with a clash, and it was quite a battle to watch. Gio came out victorious to be the leading candidate to become the king in red for the red conference finals, as he demolished Prince, winning 12-5, going undefeated as a murderer. But we may see what will happen in matchup number 2. Will Prince come out for revenge, or will Gio continue domination?
The competition starts now.
Who will come out victorious to represent their conference in the Murder Mystery 2 finals? Most importantly, who will be the king in red? This is the ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament's Red Conference Finals. As tonight will be matchup number 2 of Gio versus Prince. And remember, may the best player win. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Red Conference Finals matchup number 2, Gio versus Prince, as last night was the opening matchup, but Gio came out victorious, beating Prince 12-5, and now has a 1-0 bracket lead in the Red Conference Finals, only needing 3 more wins, three more wins to move on to the Murder Mystery 2 Finals. But Prince has a chance to tie the bracket up 1-1, but Gio has been on the roll so far, as last night he went undefeated as a murderer, taking no sheriff eliminations from Prince. Let's see if he will continue on the onslaught tonight and continue to devour Prince and assert dominance over him. But before we get started, we're going to talk to our players a little bit. Before we even get to the action, we're going to say what's up to our boys. We're going to say what's up to the two players, Gio, Prince. What's up? How y'all feeling tonight? how are you guys feeling going into tonight's matchup? Yeah, how y'all feeling? Gio, first I'm gonna ask you, man. Like I asked you before in the pre-game interview, man. Bro, do you think you're still gonna have what it takes to demolish Prince tonight, or do you think Prince may surprise you and make it a tough fight?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm really ready for this. Honestly, I think that this is gonna be. I'm really confident in myself today again. Um, I think that Prince is gonna be like another sweep, but I have to be very careful. I can't let him come back.
Mm-mm. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Now, Prince, you as well. Do you think, actually, in the pregame interview, you said you were not like as confident. Do you think you at least put up a fight against Gio or upset him tonight? What do you think the outcome may be for you?
Who knows? But like, maybe I, I, I can try.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, it's an effort, but you gotta make sure you have your confidence on max level, my man. All right, now the co-commentator Maddox, bro, going into tonight's matchup. Who do you think you have winning tonight?
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. But I think it's going to be a close game between Gio and Prince, and I think Gio is going to take the 2-0 lead.
Ooh, fair enough, man. A lot of people have Gio on their bets, man. That doesn't sound as bad. That doesn't sound as bad for sure. For sure, Gio has been asserting dominance this whole entire since yesterday he's been asserting dominance over Prince. Let's see if he can continue to assert dominance, take a 2-0 lead in the Red Conference Finals for sure. Now tonight, of course, yesterday me and Gio we did coin flip, and Gio said heads, but laying on tails, and Prince is the A side of the bracket, meaning that he will be starting off as a murderer tonight once again. But the next game, Gio will be starting off as a murderer for games number 3 and 4. We shall see what difference that makes. But before we even start everything, we have to go over the rules of the tournaments of the Red Conference Finals. So I'm going to go ahead to my Discord and share my screen. And you guys are going to go over the rules, Gio and Prince. Make sure you guys have it refreshed in your mind so you guys understand what not to do and what you guys don't have to do to get a point deduction. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. Hold on. Give me a momento. Alright. Share my screen, Gio, Prince. You guys see?
Yeah.
You guys see? Alright, so these are rules number 1 through 8. Of course, you guys went over it yesterday. We're gonna go over the rules every single game of the Red Conference Finals to make sure you guys know what to do and what not to do. So it's from me from the past. So Jay from the past, go ahead and take it away, my guy. Before we get started with some Red Conference action, we have to go over the rules. Rule number 1. The conference finals will be the first to 4 wins, which means it's a best of 7 series. Whoever wins advances to the Murder Mystery 2 finals. Rule number 2. Each game win will be based off who gets the 12 kills first. Whoever gets the 12 kills will be the winner of the game. Rule number 3. While every matchup in the game starts, players are required to walk in opposing directions 10 seconds before the game starts. Once the 10 seconds are over, the game begins. Rule number 4. Each matchup will be 6 minutes long. Players will swap between murderer and sheriff each matchup. Rule number 5. Standing in one area for over 30 seconds will not be allowed. If you have been, then the game host will call you out. Failure to comply will result in a point deduction. Rule number 6. Map voting will not be allowed by players during gameplay. The host and in-game spectators will be the only people to vote for game maps. Rule number 7. Have fun during the conference finals. Play your best. Talk some smack at your option, but don't jump the gun. Any statement that breaks the rules of the ForceSquad will result in a point deduction and a punishment. Rule number 8. Small avatars will not be allowed. Make sure that your avatar is registered as an R6 in your avatar profile. Alright, Gio and Prince. Matchup number 2. Let's see if Gio will continue the onslaught to become 2-0 in the series, or will Prince get revenge and tie the bracket 1-1? We shall see. Rules are complete. Gio, Prince, understood? Yes, no, maybe so? Let me know. So we have
Yes.
on tonight's game. Yes,
I understand.
Understand.
Sir.
All right. Rules are finished. We know what's next. It's time for the action. So we're gonna be starting tonight's matchup with Prince as a murderer, Geo as a sheriff. Maddox, you can help me vote for the maps for tonight too. I'll make
Alright,
you. I'll
bet.
make you pick the first map. Pick the first map. Geo Maddox says go to factory. We shall go to factory to open up tonight's game between Geo and Prince. This is the red conference matchup number 2. Let's see what will happen. Geo leads 1-0, bro. If Prince wins tomorrow, if Prince wins today, it'll be tied 1-1. Oh yeah, I forgot something. You guys have to be in separate VCs aside from me and Maddox. So Prince, Geo, talk to you guys in a few. Have fun.
All right.
All right. All right. Maddox, is me and you in here. We're gonna be commentating together. Gonna be watching what's going on. And yeah, let's see. All right. Geo and Prince in the game. Joe, Prince already has his knife out. Geo prepared, doesn't know where G doesn't know where Prince is at. Oh, G already has his gun out. He's ready for action, bro. Oh goodness. Prince standing in the hallway, has his candy cane knife out. I don't know what knife that is. Has his candy cane knife out. Geo shoots through the what you call it? Through the fence. Does not connect. Still shooting. Misfire. Prince has his knife, climbs up the pole. Trying to seek refuge away from Geo in order not to get shot. Comes down, tries to push Geo. Geo goes back into the hallway. Comes back out once again. Peeks for 1 second. Goes back. Oh, shot almost connects.
Oh,
on
he
Prince.
almost
Ooh.
hit him.
Prince throws his knife, but it skims on the wall. Oh my goodness, Geo is prepared. He is waiting. Geo shoots, almost hits the feet of Prince. Prince throws his knife once again. Geo shot almost connects to Prince's torso. Prince goes back inside of the room, waiting to get a good look on Geo. Geo shoots once again, almost connects. Prince decides to go behind the curtains to get some separation away from Geo. He is not playing with fire tonight.
Prince being careful here.
Indeed, Prince is being really careful. Players are on opposite sides of the hallway. Oh, Prince decides to go in the sewers. Okay, what a good move, I guess. Prince throws, hits the brick wall. Geo's still looking for where Prince is at. He says, come out wherever you are. I'm here to play. No harm. Even though that is not true, Geo, it means all harm towards Prince tonight. As his plan is to demolish him and take a 2-0 bracket lead. Oh, Prince is inside. Geo shoots through the fence, does not connect. Prince sees his opponent inside, tries to throw, but goes on the other side, waiting for Geo to come through the other hallway. Geo shoots Prince. Geo shoots, almost connects. Prince's knife grazes the wall. Escapes from Geo. Geo trying to get a closer look onto his opponent. Geo shoots way off from Prince. Geo peeks out for 1 second. Shot hits the wall. Prince still throwing at the floor. Geo is prepared for him to peek out 1 second. Geo shoots, no connection. Prince playing it really smart right here. Prince throws, but
Prince misses it
hard.
again. Hits the fence.
Once again, it keeps hitting the bar for him. Hits the bar again. Man, Prince has to do something about this one.
Prince running from Geo. Looks like he's trying to push.
Whew. Geo shoots through the fence, almost connects. Oh gosh. Prince deciding on what to do here. Thinking. Geo still shooting through the fence. Prince playing Russian
Geo
roulette.
trying to hit his shots, but it's missing.
Indeed. Prince is playing Russian roulette right here. Geo decides to go up close on his opponent. Prince retreats.
Prince pushing.
Woo! Oh boy. Oh!
What a hit by Prince!
What a throw by Prince as he takes down Geo to pick up the first elimination of tonight's game. What a throw. Played really smart by Prince, retreating every single moment that Geo gets close up on him, and gets a nice throw as he picks up his first points of the game. His first point is a murder elimination. Same way as it was yesterday's first point came from a murder elimination. Same thing for matchup number 2 as Prince picks up the first points to open up matchup number 2 of the Red Conference Finals. Let's update his points on the stat board. There we go. 1 point, 1 murder elimination right there. And let's put the score in the chat for our players. Current score is 1-0 in Geo's favor. right, there we go. 1-0 Gio's favor. Actually, you know what? Maddox, would you mind putting score updates in the chat for me as well? Because I have to put it on the stream. I have to put it on
For
the
sure,
stream,
for
so.
sure.
Yeah, you can like the same format I put it in, like 1-0 Gio's favor and all that stuff. Put it that same way every single matchup. All right, the current
All
score
right.
is 1-0. But the next matchup, now Gio will be a murderer. We'll be having Gio as a murderer. Prince this time as a sheriff, going to matchup number 2 of tonight's game. And I'll be picking this next map. I say why not go to Workplace for the second matchup of tonight. And we see my boy, the co-leader of the ForceSquad, Hakeem TTE, in the chat. He says he's here. He is ready to witness the onslaught between these two players tonight. Appreciate it. We have Lily and we have some guys from Gio's GG clan out here to support him as well. The same way to support him yesterday. There were like 5 of them in here yesterday supporting Gio, man. Gio has a bunch of supporters, man. It seems like Gio is really favoritized in the Red Conference Finals indeed, and he is really, really phenomenal. But Prince marking his territory as he picks up his first point tonight. Let's see if he
Guys,
can-
don't sleep on Prince. That man is good. Don't
He is
sleep
good,
on
bro.
him.
For real, do not sleep on Prince, bro. One loss doesn't mean he's not a good player.
Doesn't mean anything. He could come back.
Indeed. Gio using a unique choice of weapon tonight. Batwing. Okay. Oh!
Gio kills him already.
Wow! Gio stays on the plant and waits for Prince to walk up as he gets a little kill on him, and he does a little handstand on him. Question
So I put
mark.
Prince's favor.
No, you put tie game. Put tie game. Put like tie game.
Okay.
All right, the current score now is 1-1. It is a tie game as Gio also picks up his first murder elimination tonight on the money. There we go for Gio. Let's update his stats right there. 1 murder elimination for Gio. 1 murder elimination for Prince. They are tied. The current score is 1-1 tie game. And we'll be going to the second matchup. The third matchup, actually. We'll be going to the third matchup. Now Prince back as a murderer. Gio back as a sheriff. Maddox, you can vote for the map if you want to. Yeah, it seems like there's an okay amount of choices here. You can pick. We have factory. We have hospital 3. We have office. You can pick. Pick real quick. Okay, we're gonna be going to hospital. Hospital for this next matchup, the third matchup tonight.
I want to
between
see
Gio
this.
and Prince. Let's see what happens, bro. 1-1, man. Gio opening up his kill with a melee kill. Prince opening up with a throw kill. These two players are ready to go at it tonight. Let's see who gets the second point.
Gio going for the
Gio
shoot.
shooting.
Misses it.
Prince
Prince
throwing.
pushing.
Oh boy.
Prince hiding in the corner. Trying to find Gio. The misses his throw. Misses another one.
Oof.
Misses another one. Almost hit Gio, but hits the steps.
Hmm.
Misses again.
It's a questionable strategy that Gio's playing right now, staying behind that wall. Coming out for 1 second. Gio is right there, making his presence be known. He's telling Prince to come out. I'm right here. I'm ready. What are you gonna do?
One thing with Prince is that he needs to fix that the knife throwing, because every single time he tries to hit it, hits the wall.
No, for real. Oh, I know you saw that, bro. Almost hits Gio. Prince with the range tonight. Could he
It
get a
ain't
second
about
throw
Prince.
kill? Prince so
Gio
strong
pushing.
at range.
Prince
Gio
pushing too.
retreating. Prince pushing on Gio. Gio strategizes to go behind the wall once again.
He's
Prince
pushing.
pushing. Gio retreating. Oh, Gio's strategizing the wall once again, waiting for a perfect time to shoot Prince.
Prince going back.
Oof. Ooh.
Now he's trying to push, trying to find that way to kill him.
Ooh, Prince is baiting him. Oh!
And Gio kills him right in the
As
face.
Gio shoots down Prince, now to pick up his second point of the game in his first ref elimination. As Prince try to creep up on him, going upstairs, but gets taken down by Gio. Now Gio picking up his first sheriff elimination on the board, and now his second point in this game so far. Right now, he constructed up a baby run of a 2-0 run. If he gets the next elimination, he'll be the first person to be put on the run board for tonight, with a 3-0 run. Wow, wow, wow! What a phenomenal play by both players tonight. Strategizing really well, playing really smart, using their minds, and well, it's a ride. It's a ride for sure. All right, we'll be going to the next matchup, which is actually the fourth matchup tonight. We'll be having now Geo back as a murderer and Prince as a sheriff. Let's see what is going to be happening. What maps do we have in store? Let me go see what maps we have over here. We have Biolab. We have Research Facility. I want you to go to Research Facility. Yes, Research Facility will be the next map for the fourth matchup tonight. Geo currently in front, leading by 1 point. Has one murderer and one sheriff elimination equally. Prince with only 1 point coming from his murderer elimination. If Gio gets this next elimination, he'll be the first person on the run board tonight with a 3-0 run. Let's see what is going to be happening. Players are in and are ready to clash for the fourth time tonight.
Prince with the shot.
Wow, as Prince sticks in the shot on Gio at the perfect time to now pick up his first sheriff elimination as well on the board, tying the game 2-2. Tie game once again. It is both in favor of both players so far right now. Both players are really playing smart, strategizing, taking great shots, great throws, great pushes. Both players right now are playing balanced, I would say, for sure. The current score is 2-2 as Prince now picks up his first sheriff elimination. Not only his first sheriff elimination in the game, but this is now his first sheriff elimination in the Red Conference Finals, as yesterday he went scoreless as a sheriff. But changes that topic and changes the narratives as now he picks up his pace and is now on the roll as a sheriff. We'll be now going to the fifth matchup this time, having Prince back as a murderer and Gio back as a sheriff. Let's get it on. Maddox, you can vote for this next map right here.
All right, for sure. You will be going to Mansion 2.
Mansion 2 will be the next map for these two players. Current score 2-2. Let's see who breaks the tie in Mansion number 2. Wow, the twos are all over the place, man. As Prince and Gio both have one murder elimination and one sheriff elimination. Let's see who can pick up that second stat. Let's see what will happen.
Prince hiding around the wall.
Oh my god.
And yo, headshot.
Bad elimination from Gio as he tries to sneak right by that wall, and Gio pops him now to pick up his third kill on the money tonight, and now picks up his second sheriff elimination in tonight's game to now make the score 3-2 now in his favor. Wow, man, it seems like these players are really not trying to play open tonight. These players are taking certain spots and waiting for the perfect time to catch each other lacking. You can't complain. It's not really a bad strategy. But the current score is now 3-2 in Gio's favor so far. But we will be going to the next matchup, which is the sixth matchup tonight. We'll be having Gio back as a murderer and Prince as a sheriff. Let's see what will happen. Maddox, you can vote for the next map. What do we even have here?
We will be going to hotel. Yeah, we're going to hotel.
Okay, hotel will be the next map in the sixth matchup between these two players, Gio and Prince. What's a battle these two players have been going to so far? Back-to-back kills, back-to-back tiebreakers, 2 tiebreakers so far. Let's see if Prince can tie the game up back to 3-3, or if Gio can extend his lead to a 2-point lead and make it 4-2. They meet each other so early.
Yes.
Oh, Gio's knife almost gets Prince as he's approaching upstairs. Whoo! Gio tries to jump to the second level to get a melee kill off Prince. But still, trying to hop up the elevator? Question mark. Oh,
Oh, Jay, I bear it back.
I got you. Gio, you gotta move, my guy. You're still too long, my man. All right, there we go. Oh, bruh. As Gio was awaiting for Prince in the staircase, and now picks up his fourth elimination on the board. Now picking up his second murder elimination tonight. Now taking a 2-point lead in tonight's game, making the score 4-2, still in his favor so far tonight. Wow. There was actually a moment where he stayed in the staircase for a little bit too long, but can't complain about the second one. It was just strategizing at its finest. All right, Gio now having 2 murder eliminations and 2 sheriff eliminations equally on the scoreboard right here so far. And then let me update the score for these 2 players in the chat because Maddox is on a break right now. The current score is 4-2 in Gio's favor so far. All right, we'll now be going to the next matchup, which is the 7th matchup this time. The 7th matchup will be having Prince as a murderer again and Gio as a sheriff. Let's see what goes down. What maps we have in store tonight? We have, let's say, police station. Let's take these 2 players to police station. The police station. Let's see what happens at police station. Will Prince narrow it back to a 1-point margin, or will Gio extend his lead to a 3-point margin and put himself on the run board for the first time tonight with a 3-0 run? We shall see what will happen so far. Goodness. Alright, players are in the map and are ready to clash. Gio with his gun out, Prince with his knife out, prepared.
All right.
Oh! Ho, ho!
Prince with the
As
kill.
Gio tries to sneak up on Prince, but ends up melee killing him. Now to pick up his 3rd point on the board, and now his 2nd murder elimination, narrowing his margin down to only 1 point. Now the score is 4-3. Max, you can go ahead and put it in the chat for me. The score is now 4-3, still in favor of Gio so far. But Prince is only 1 point away. It's still early. The game has gone nowhere. We still have a lot more matchups to play. But these 2 players are really going at it tonight. It seems like Prince really has improved from his performance yet last night. And he's really keeping up. He's really keeping up his pace, man. Can't complain. All right, we'll now be going to the next matchup. This time, the 8th matchup. We'll be having now Gio back as a murderer and Prince as a sheriff. Let's see what will happen. Maddox, you can go ahead and vote. What maps are here?
House 2.
House 2 will be the next matchup between these 2 players. We have not touched House 2 yet. It's a very, very good map to see players 1v1 at. I am very happy to see what will happen in House 2. It's a balanced map. I say it's a benefit for a sheriff and a benefit for the murderer. Let's see who will take the victory in this next one.
Gio and
Too close. close.
Prince,
All right.
right?
Opposite directions. There we go. That nice. Prince is shooting at the wall. He's trying to shoot across, but his shot cannot connect.
Gio throwing the knife, trying to hit him.
Woo! Fast throws by Gio. Gio exposing himself for half a second. Prince playing with fire, exposing himself for too long.
Smart throws by Gio.
Very smart throws. Can't complain, can't complain. Prince thinking that Gio may be backdoor cutting, but Gio's actually waiting for the perfect opportunity and hits the wall. Off coordination from Gio. Prince shoots, prediction shot, but Gio is not there. If he does a couple more of those, he may be successful. Oh, Nigel almost connects onto Prince. Gets saved. Prince shooting at the wall? Question mark?
Gio hiding.
Gio still staying behind. Oh!
And Gio kills him.
And Gio's knife throw connects on the perfect time by Prince. And now Gio gets his fifth elimination on the board. And now his third murder elimination in tonight's game so far. No players have been on the run board yet. With Gio with 3 murder eliminations and 2 sheriff eliminations so far in tonight's game. Now extending his lead back to a 2-point lead tonight. Still, this game has not gone far. Prince still has a chance to come back, but Gio is staying in front so far in tonight's game. All right, let's do that 5-3, and let's move on to the next matchup. We'll be going to the next match. The next match of this time, we'll be having Prince as a murderer and Gio as a sheriff. Let's see what maps are here. What maps do we have? We have house 2. We have let's go to factory again. Why not?
Yes, sir.
Factory again. Let's go to factory again for the second time tonight between these two players. Gio currently with 3 murder eliminations, 2 sheriff eliminations. Prince with 2 murder eliminations and 1 sheriff elimination so far. He is not going to go scoreless as a murderer and as a sheriff. So let's see where he takes his talents in tonight's game.
LeBron James hairline and Nicki Minaj silicone.
What? Oh, Prince said timeout. Okay. He's getting something. All right. Respectable. Prince is on timeout. Bro, Maddox, do you think Prince could come back and potentially win this game tonight, or do you think Joker will keep on pushing the pace and take the dub?
I think the way how Prince is playing, if he could play smarter, if we can play smarter, I feel like he might win. But I still have this in Gio's favor. If Gio can play how he's playing right now and play on that hot streak, he's definitely gonna win this game.
Oh, for sure. For sure. No argument about that. Indeed, Gio so far has been leading and never blown his lead so far. It's only been a tie twice tonight. Prince could still have a chance to put it in his favor for the first time tonight. But it depends on what will happen and how Gio plays and how Prince plays. It depends on how these players use their brains and how they strategize tonight. It depends on what they do. We shall see what happens, man. Gio was checking everywhere when Prince said timeout. He's still checking. He's like, where Prince at? I think Prince is back. All right, Prince says he is back. All right, Prince is ready. Prince is ready. He's prepared. Ready, Freddy. Bro, what the heck? Jules was waiting for him to come out the sewer, but misses that shot. Jules shows his face once again. No connection. Prince retreating inside. Players are going in different directions. Gio shoots the outside from the curtains. Prince pushing. Gio shoots. No connection on Prince. Comes outside. Prince hopping. Waiting to get a throw kill on Gio. Gio almost shoots Prince in the torso. Prince throwing. Predicting throw. Hits the fence.
Oh, and Giamma gets hit.
Gio nearly got hit with that one. Oh. Whew. Really good solid throws from Prince tonight. Prediction throw on the next. Gio shoots upwards, does not hit Prince. Shooting once again, Gio shoots directly downwards. Prince misses the shot. Woo! Throw almost catches Gio. Gio almost walked into that knife, but it was a couple inches short.
Oh, he had the perfect throw.
Perfect throw for Prince. Prince now pushing on Gio. Gio shot hits the bar. You gotta get a good shot off. Try to get a good shot off Prince. Prince now come out the hallway. Prince throws outside, but Gio gets away from that knife. Woo, Gio. Waiting for the perfect opportunity for Prince to pop out and get a shot off. Shot does not connect. Prince still throwing at Gio.
Oh my
Gio
gosh. He had the
drilling.
perfect opportunity.
Really, really close. Prince is pushing. Gio hopping. Prince tries to get the melee kill. Misses him. Good separation by Gio. Prince still pushing up on Gio. Gio still shooting. Shot not connecting. Prince trying to throw. It's rated off. Prince pushes for it. Goes in for the melee kill. It gets the melee kill as he now picks up his third murder elimination on the board and now narrows down the point margin to within only 1 point once again. Now making the score 5-4, still in favor of Gio. Prince is really playing different from how he played yesterday tonight. He's playing with more confidence. Seemed like in a pregame interview he said that he don't know where the confidence is at, but it seems like right now he is playing really, really strong. He's standing his ground so far in tonight's game. The current score is 5-4 in Gio's favor still, and Prince picks up now his third murder elimination and still has one chef elimination. But if he gets his next elimination, he'll be putting himself on the run board tonight. No players have been on the run board so far. That's how close this game has been tonight. But we'll be going to the next round this time, having now Gio back as murderer. Prince is a sheriff. Let's see what goes down. What maps do we have in store tonight? Gotta find out. I say we go to house number 2. Again, actually, no. Let's go to police station. Let's go to police station. Actually, we didn't touch police station that much. We'll be going to police station for the next map in this game tonight. Current score 5-4. Prince only trailing by 1 point. We'll be going to the 10th matchup now. Let's see if Prince will tie the game up 5-5, or will Gio make it 6-4 and take a 2-point lead once again tonight. Let's see what happens. Players are in and are ready to go up against each other.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh. Simple. Just like that. This is 6 on the board. Now Gio now gets his 6 point on the board and puts it back up to a 2-point lead. His current score is now 6-4. Gio now picking up his 4th murder elimination on the board tonight. And he's keeping this game in his favor no matter what surprising shots get hit on him by Prince. No matter what happens tonight. Current score is 6-4. Let's update his stats to now 4 murder
6-4
eliminations.
in Gio's favor.
So 6-4. Current score is 6-4. You can put in the chat Maddox. 6-4 the current score in Geo favor. But we'll now be going to the next matchup this time. Having now Prince back as a murderer and Geo as a sheriff. Let's see what happens. What maps do we have in store? We have we be going to match number 2 for this next matchup tonight between these two players, Geo and Prince. Geo still pushing the lead in his favor, pushing intensity on Prince. Prince also keeping his composure so far, as we see, playing really smart, pushing at the right times. He also has shown range tonight with the knife, getting a good amount of 2 throw kills tonight on Geo. And we can definitely say that Prince has improved from last night's game. Gio pull out that gun. Right. Oh, Gio shooting down the hallway upstairs towards Prince. Shot too short and does not connect. Whew. Bears are behind window. Gio shoots outside, does not connect on Prince. Prince coming around. Prince pushing on Gio. Throw does not connect. Gio!
What a shot!
What a shot by Gio as he shoots Prince in the air. Soaring. Tries to throw the knife on Gio, but unsuccessful as Gio takes him down at the right time. Now to pick up his 3rd sheriff elimination in tonight's game and his 7th point and leads the game now by 3 points tonight. So far, man, Gio's back on a 2-0 run. If he gets to this next point, he'll be on track to be the first person on the run board with a 3-0 run tonight. Current score is 7-4, still in favor of Gio. So far, as I just said, Gio has 3 sheriff eliminations, 4 murder eliminations for tonight's game, and he is pushing it for sure. We'll now be going to the next matchup this time. Having now Gio back as murderer and Prince as sheriff. Maddox, you can go ahead and vote for which map you would like these players to go into. I'll say there's a map we never touched so far. I see it to the far left. Bank number 2 you want to go to?
Yep.
All right, bank number 2 is shall be for this next matchup. The 11th matchup now between Gio and Prince. If Gio gets this next point, he'll be on the run board with a 3-0 run tonight. Prince so far was actually keeping up, but it seems like he is losing track with Gio. And Gio is
Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
Yes, indeed. Barbecue chicken alert from Gio. Seems like Gio really is Gio is on barbecue chicken alert timing right now, bro. That boy is in front. He's pushing it. He is pushing it on Prince. He's pushing it. He's pushing the pressure on him. It's not easy.
Gio hiding from Prince. While Prince is looking in the vents for him.
Prince is looking in the vents, but it seems like Gio is strategizing, waiting for Prince to come upstairs. I don't think that's the best thing to do.
Looks like Prince is coming upstairs, looking for Gio. Right there, Gio almost hit
Gio
Prince.
goes downstairs, hits the floor. Prince says, bye-bye. You're not catching me with this easy kill. I'm not coming up there. You can stay up there as long as you want. I'm waiting. Oh, no. Prince thinking about it. He said, should I go up there? No, Prince. Woohoo!
And
Not
Gio.
the best decision, Prince, as he went upstairs waiting for Gio. Didn't even take the shot, but Gio got the mirror kill on him. As now Gio picks up his 5th murder elimination on the board. And now his 8th point in tonight's game. Now on the run board for the first time with a 3-0 run so far for Gio. Wow, wow, and wow. What a turn of events in tonight's game.
Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
For real. Barbecue chicken alert indeed for Gio. As the score is now 8-4. Gio now in the lead with 4 points. Gio now only needs 4 more points actually to win tonight's game and take a 2-0 lead in the Red Conference Finals. Now picking up his 5th murder elimination after that matchup. He still has 3 sheriff eliminations. Currently holding his ground and holding the lead. We'll now be going to the next matchup this time, having Prince as a murderer, Gio as a sheriff. What maps are in store? We shall find out. We have MM2 again, police station. Where do you want to go? Because we all these 3 maps we touched. What map should we go to?
Hmm.
We got to pick
Uh,
fast. It's an auto pick, bro. It's too late. That's why you gotta pick quick, man. All right, whatever map loads up is whatever map they'll be playing in. We shall see, man. The current score is 8-4. Gio with 5 murder eliminations, 3 sheriff eliminations, and is currently on a 3-0 run. Prince has quite a few eliminations to catch up. Back with Gio. Oop, Gio's shooting already. Fritz coming downstairs. Fritz pushing up on Gio. Gio's getting separation. Fires off a shot. Still no connection. Prince still pushing up on him. But Gio gets away. Oh, Gio's waiting upstairs, bro. This boy. Woo-hoo! Prince sees Gio the distance aside. Pop! Prince comes downstairs and gets popped by Gio. As Gio now picks up his 4th sheriff elimination of the night. And now gets his 9th point on the board and extends his run to a 4-0 run. What a shot by Gio. Hot shot indeed. Maddox, what is your reaction to that shot, man? What is your reaction to that
Oh
shot?
my goodness! All I gotta say is it's a barbecue chicken alert, bro.
Barbecue
He's
chicken
gonna be
alert,
blowing
bro.
out right now. Barbecue chicken alert.
Barbecue chicken alert as Gio is only within 3 more points of taking a 2-0 series lead, bracket lead, against Prince so far. Wow, what a turn of events. It seemed like at first Prince was actually keeping up with Gio, but now Gio has taken the lead, a strong lead, and is now leading by more than, I'll say right now, a good amount of points. It's a good lead right now. We'll be going to the next matchup this time, having Gio back as a murderer and Prince as a sheriff. What maps are in store? I hope it's not a repeat.
Telling you, if Gio can play like this for the whole Red Conference Finals, he might win the championship for the MM2 tournament. I'm telling you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Telling you.
Maddox says Gio may win the tournament as a whole, man, the way he's playing. Hey, man, we shall see. We still have 3 more games to go. Well, 2 more games if he wins tonight after this for him. 2 more wins for him if he wins tonight. But if Prince wins, if somehow comes back and ties it up or wins or something, it's going to be 3 more wins still for Gio to win in the finals. But it seems like right now it is highly favored in Gio's court. And it may be 2 more games until he is clinching a spot to compete in the ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 finals. Let's see.
Oh. Gio throwing his knife already.
Oh my gosh.
We are in mill base, by the way.
Yes, we are in Millbase. Believe it or not, Millbase is a map that will be used for the Red Conference final celebration. What the heck? Oh my gosh. As Prince comes out the door at the wrong time and Gio awaits as he gets a prediction throw off and takes down Prince, now to pick up his 6th murder elimination on the board, and now needs only 2 more points to be crowned the winner of matchup number 2 of tonight's game. Wow, wow, wow. That was Gio's what elimination was that for him? That was Gio's. Let me see. Okay, so he has 3. There we go. 6th murder elimination for him. That was his 6th murder elimination for him tonight, and now his 10th points on the board so far. Once he gets 2 more, bro, 2 more wins, and he is going to be leading the series 2-0 so far. Gio with 6 murder eliminations, 3 sheriff eliminations on the board tonight. Or actually, probably, I think he has 4 sheriff eliminations so far. Yes. There we go. Yes. 4 Sheriff eliminations for him. And he extends his run to a 5-0 run so far tonight on the money. Wow, and wow. All right, we'll be now going to the 15th matchup of tonight, having Prince as a murderer and Gio as a sheriff. Let's see what will be going down. What maps do we have in store? Let's take these people to office number 3 for the 15th matchup tonight. Let's go.
Wait, who is this?
Huh?
Who is this?
This is Abu.
Oh.
This is Abu. Oh yeah, end-game spectators are allowed. So if there's any supporters or anybody that wants to like support Gio or Prince, that can come here and like support him as an end-game spectator.
Okay.
Yeah, it's allowed. All right, players are in. Are ready to clash. Gio saw his opponent right there, bro. He know what time it was. Gio shoots down the hallway.
Abu hiding. I said Abu. Prince hiding under a wall.
Question mark.
Gio just trying to get the perfect opportunity. Oh, Gio! Oh my gosh! Gio
Players are
missed!
so close to each other. Gio runs away! As Prince comes out the vent and gets shut down by Gio, as Gio now picks up his 5th sheriff elimination of tonight's game and his 11th point, and strengthens up his run to a 6-0 run. Gio with a game point range now, needing only 1 more point to take a 2-0 brackets lead against Prince in the Red Conference Finals. Oh my gosh, Matt, it seems like what you're saying came true. Gio is dominating tonight, man. What are your comments on this gameplay tonight?
This is definitely a good game by Gio. I'm telling you, man. Playing really, really good.
Really good game indeed, bro. It is really instant barbecue chicken alert for Gio, man.
Barbecue chicken alert.
Barbecue chicken alert as he picks up now a 6-0 run so far in tonight's game. And if he gets this next elimination, which is a murder elimination, which is pretty favored in his court, he'll be winning tonight's match and taking a 2-0 lead in the Red Conference Finals, ladies and gentlemen. Next matchup, we'll be having Gio as a murderer and Prince as a sheriff. Let's see what map we'll be going to. Maddox, you can vote for the potentially final map of tonight's matchup.
I would be going mill base again. I would love.
Why not? Mill base bet. In my opinion, I feel like mill base is the most balanced base, the most balanced map in the whole game of Murder Mystery 2. I feel like it's favoritized for both murderer and for both sheriff. There's nothing you can really hate about military base, for real. All right, current score is 11-4. If Gio gets his next elimination, he'll be finishing off tonight's game 12-4, and he'll be taking a 2-0 lead in the Red Conference Finals. Let's see what happens.
You just standing there.
What is Prince doing?
Prince is stuck in the wall.
I don't
Question
think
mark?
he's stuck. I just think he's staying there, bro.
The heck?
Alright, he moved. He closes the door?
Question mark?
For real.
Prince wanted to go out the door, but just doesn't want to get killed.
And Gio's right there, bro. And he sees Gio. These two players see each other. And Prince knows dang well Gio's waiting for him to come outside. You stay away from that wall, bro. You better stay away from that wall. It's not the smart decision, bro. It's not a smart idea.
Oh my gosh, he almost got killed.
better go outside, bro. Do not go close to that window. Bro's shooting like he's gonna shoot through the window. You can't do that, bro. Just go outside and face it or something.
Bro does not want to get killed for the last game. Just running away.
It's not really a bad idea. I would do the same thing if I was Prince. I would do the same thing maybe if I was Prince. Well, maybe not. Probably a better strategy. A better strategy. I'll do a way better strategy.
Prince just roaming around while Gio's just outside waiting for him for the perfect opportunity. Ooh, might fell into his trap.
Oh,
Might have. And it is over!
and it is over as Gio wins tonight's matchup 12-4 and finishes off with 7 murderer eliminations and 5 sheriff eliminations and finishes off tonight's game with a 7-0 run.
Run.
Wow. Oh my goodness, man. Nothing but just pure domination tonight from Gio as he wins tonight's matchup 12-4 on the money. Now taking a 2-0 lead in the Red Conference Finals and is only within 2 more wins of moving on to compete in the ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 Finals to compete against Reaper to win the final trophy, the final showdown of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, is really soon. Only 2 more wins for Gio, and it's gonna be all over. The thing that he's been waiting for since 2020, it may be coming true real soon. And he's 2 more wins away. Wow, man, Maddox, give me the whole rundown of this game, bro. Tell me how your emotions were for both players, for Gio and Prince.
Very surprising. My expectations were high for Prince. I thought he was gonna, have a good game here, but just can't stop Gio, the Red Conference King.
Ooh, soon to be Red Conference King. 2 more wins away, and he will be solidified as a king in red, for sure. But yeah, that is it. Let's go talk to Gio and Prince in the VC right now and say what's up. I'll drag you there. Hold on, I'll drag you there. Right, Gio, my man, Gio, you are victorious once again, winning tonight 12-4, finishing off with 7 murderer eliminations and 5 sheriff eliminations, and finishing off with a 7-0 run, man.
Run.
Bro, tell me everything that was going through your head during tonight's game.
Honestly, when I went down, bro, like it was just like crazy. Like I was just like in shock at first, but then I just kept my composure, like I said, and I did something very tactically that I will tell you in a bit, and I think it helped me throughout my journey. But I was like, I kept my confidence, kept my composure. I was like raging a little bit when he got up another one when he got that sheriff. I was like, there's no way. But I kept my composure. I was just breathing in, breathing out because I knew I was gonna come back and I knew I was gonna smash him like I just did.
Wow. What a great game from you, Gio, man. Now my second question for you as well. Bro, 2-0 lead in the Red Conference Finals. Only 2 more wins to clinch a position to compete in the ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 Finals. How do you feel that you're only 2 games away from reaching the quest, from reaching the position that you wanted to be in since 2020? How are you feeling that you're only 2 more wins away?
Feel really happy and really relieved. Definitely, about to become a Red Conference champion. That's what that was the first goal, and the second goal was to, be the best of the best and try to beat Reaper in the championship. So, listen, I'm taking every game by a time. I'm halfway through, but I'm taking every game with confidence now, and there's nobody that's gonna stop me.
Oh, wow. Now my third question, my last question for you. Now I'm gonna pass it on to Maddox as well. Man, Gio, bro. Since 2020, you and Prince have been having this rivalry. Your first ever 1v1, 15-14 in your favor. You guys were like neck and neck. Man, do you think you guys still have a rivalry to this day, or do you think you've already completed and you are the winner against Prince?
Honestly, Prince did try. He did try, but I feel like that, with his inexperience and my experience, I think I have the better advantage. I was better tactically, and I'll tell you what I did tactically too. Um, in the next you know coming up, I'll tell you. But yeah, definitely, I would say that the rivalry, one more game.
Hmm.
If I win that one game, there there's no rivalry,
Wow.
nothing,
And
zero.
when you think you win the whole Red Conference Finals, it's completely done.
Yeah. If I win the next game, it's done. It's over. It's sealed.
Mm.
Basically now I'm just being composed and like parking the bus.
Oh, okay. Okay, parking the bus. I like it, man. I like it. Indeed, you are right. It is not over. Two more games, two more wins for you, two more matchups for you until you are in the Murder Mystery 2 finals. Or the next game, Prince could upset and make the series 2-1. And then after that one, possibly 2-2. We never know what could happen. We never know what these two
Hmm.
players, Gio and Prince, have up their sleeves. It's not over until we see all four greens on one player's side. Indeed, that is it. All right, Maddox, you can go ahead and ask these players questions, and then after that, I'll wrap it up, and we can do the post-game show for the first time on the tournament. Go ahead, Maddox, and take it away.
Okay, I would like to congratulations, Gio, on getting your second win.
Thank you.
And Gio, I know early in the game, Prince was up. It was a very close game, I think, in my opinion. But when it starts to get to the last few minutes of the game, it was a very big blowout, barbecue chicken alert,
Yeah.
and
Oh. Hmm.
yeah, so it was like a big blowout. My question for you is, how you think you're gonna maintain this for the next game, and thinking that you will be Red Conference King?
Listen. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I did tactically tonight. Tactically, I was gonna push more, but then I realized that he had more of the regression tonight. So I was like, okay, let me try to adjust a little bit, So when he took the lead, yes, I was kind of upset because, it's not good going, 1-0 down, and it's now the pressure's back on me to get it back, So definitely I kept my composure on it. And then what I did was, if you saw in the beginning, I was using the Batwing knife. If you guys didn't notice, I changed it, and I changed it to the heat knife. Supposedly, it made my throwing a little bit faster, and I also waited a little bit. I waited for Prince to make a move, and then I struck mostly for the kills.
For sure, for sure. And if you win the series,
Hmm.
um, I know I'm speaking in the future, but
Hmm.
what do you think about Reaper?
Definitely a player, to reckon with. I think that definitely Reaper has, he has very good qualities. Definitely, I think he does have some weaknesses. I mean, look at me, I have weaknesses too. But I think that it's going to be a good match if me and him do verse, and I'm looking forward for it. And also, Reaper, don't think that you are safe because I will come for you next if I
Oh,
beat
nah.
Prince.
Oh,
Yeah, you know,
spicy.
listen, listen, listen. You might have some things that you might get on me, but remember, I'm studying you each day, and I know what to do against you next.
Whew.
So we'll see what happens. It's definitely gonna be close between me and Reaper, but definitely not scared of him though. Not scared of no one. Listen, Prince tried to scare me a little bit today, but look, at the end, guess what? It's under my prediction too. I said 12-5 again, and it's 12-4. So I kind of did, predict, that I honestly I think I did better tonight than I did yesterday.
Mm.
For sure, for sure. And I would have a question for Prince, but he's on mute.
You can ask like you another question too.
Hmm.
All right. And Gio, for game three, what is your mindset?
My mindset is to keep composure, have the mentality to move. And what the funny thing is that I learned, from the soccer world as well, because I've been also a leader and a captain, right? That the greatest defense wins you championships.
Mm.
Sure.
And I think I did once I learned that Prince was starting to push me a little bit more. I was like, okay, I'm gonna play defense on you. You're gonna have to come to me. So, and that's what I did.
For sure.
Solid, solid, solid for sure. Indeed, solid, man. The part where you said I forgot it was the part where you said it wasn't about Reaper. I think it was about. It wasn't about Prince. I forgot. It was some part that really had me like, oh wow, Gio really, really is keeping his composure straight, no matter who he's playing. Like you can be playing like I don't know. Anybody can see you can be playing the worst player in the tournament, and you're still composed. You're still not cocky. You're just making sure that you're doing what you have to do to win, and you're
Yep.
just respectful. Respectful to your opponents. You're respectful to the way you play. You're composed. Like you said, you are composed, and you're not too cocky. You're not too selfish. You're not boasty. Like I respect that for sure
I
about
feel
you.
like I feel like Jay that having you know the confidence. But here's the thing: being too cocky. Now that, in my opinion, is so dangerous.
Mm,
I've learned it from past players that I've versed. You know, if you be very cocky, right? And I'm explaining this to everybody. If you're gonna be that cocky, you gotta be careful because guess what? If you put me as the underdog in a game, I'm gonna come after you. It's just that I'm gonna make your whole game like hell. Honestly,
oh.
like
Oh my
literally,
god. For
you know.
sure, bro. Respect that. I really respect that about you, Gio. Oh yeah, it was. I was just thinking about it. Oh, it was a part where you said you played better than you did last game. That is true. If I'm being real, I consider myself. You did play better than you did last game because last game it was 12-5, and
Hmm.
we said that you were demolishing Prince because you went on a run multiple times. Like there was
Yeah.
probably a few moments where Prince got you, but you were in the lead by like 3-4 points, multiple consecutive times. But tonight it seems like at the start, you and Prince kept going back and forth. There was two
Yeah.
tiebreakers, and Prince had the lead at one time. Like it seems like Prince, like I said, had more firepower and he played more contained, and he wasn't afraid. And at the start of the game, he said he had no confidence, but it seemed like he was playing with full confidence.
Yeah.
And it was going back and forth. And then you came out of nowhere, you flipped the switch, and he started dominating. So I can for sure say that you played better than you did last game, even if the score was more weighted for you.
Yeah. And it's just like Bayer Leverkusen. If you think about it, they the whole season they're down like 2-0, and then all of a sudden in the last freaking couple of seconds they come back and it's 2-2. I feel like that. I'm just like that. But here's the thing: that's the composure. That hey, you know, you know, this is a final. You need to play as if it's your last time you're gonna ever play.
Mm,
So that's how every game that I'm going in, and this would be if I go to the championship finals against Reaper, it's the same thing. It's a final. It's going to be a lot of pressure. There's going to be a lot of people counting on me. There's going to be a lot of people counting on Reaper, doing the same thing. And guess what? I think I'm an underdog. So I'm not. I'm not. I'm not honestly. Once I'm a champion, then we could say that I'm a champion. But right now, I'm an underdog. I'm nothing right now.
mm.
But once I have the red, conference, I'm king of the red conference. Then I could say that I'm a champion. And then who knows? I could be the best of the best if I beat Reaper.
Wow, indeed, indeed, big goals for you, Gio. Indeed, really, really respectful. All right,
Yep.
once again, amazing showdown, Gio. Great performance, finishing off on a 7-0 run, finishing off with 7 murder eliminations, 5 sheriff eliminations tonight. Prince, unfortunately, is on the losing end of the stick once again tonight. Down 0-2 in the Red Conference Finals. If he loses 2 more games, he will be eliminated from competing in the ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 tournament for sure. Maddox, anything else you want to say to finish off this before we go to the post game show?
Hmm.
Anything you want to say?
No. Mm-mm.
Nothing? Okay, that's it for sure. Gio, amazing job. You're dismissed, my guy. Nice job
Thank you.
tonight for sure. For those of you guys who are on stream, also to keep updated on the games for the Red Conference Finals and for the Murder Mystery 2 Finals coming up soon, stay tuned on our Instagram right below. You see right here the ForceSquad_group. We'll be posting a lot of information about the tournaments and the times and the days that the games will be happening. And also stay tuned on our YouTube community posts for more. Also, guys, the ForceSquad, we've made a Threads account. So go ahead and follow us on Threads. For sure, we'll be posting on there for sure for more updates about the tournament and for the Force Squad in general. And also join our Discord communication server. The link is in our About section for the YouTube channel and on the bio on our Instagram profile. Stay tuned. But great job, Gio. Great job, Prince. You guys are just missed. Thank you guys for playing.
Thank
We will
you.
be hosting the post game show in a few more minutes. Me and Maddox will be recovering everything that happened during tonight and telling you guys our opinions on the games. But that is it. Guys, remember, this is the Force Squad Murder Mystery 2 Tournaments Red Conference Finals. And remember, as always, may the best player win. See you guys in a few.
bedakweni ubuso makhelwa ufuna nemva kwendlu uye emfana mina ngithi ngibulawa bathakathi kanti uwe hayi le ntombi ayinamalume sasa swayipha malume hayi nondiyaphambana ongixabanisile endaweni nomphakathi kokoko nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume asiphinde endaweni siyohola abanye malume awu angisakufuni ke dale awu hamba kini we kokoko nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume kokoko nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume kokoko 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 nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume kokoko nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume kokoko nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume asiphinde endaweni siyohola abanye malume awu angisakufuni ke dale awu hamba kini we kokoko nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume kokoko nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume kokoko nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume kokoko nangulo mntwana kavule ibikasela futhi asidanse malume
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are here. We are here for the post-game show, the ForceSquad Murder Mystery Tournament, Red Conference Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, after matchup number 2, we are here. Bro, it was quite a showdown. I'll tell you, it was quite a showdown between both Gio and Prince. At first, it was a tie game. It was 1-0 Prince had it, then it became 4-4. It was 3-3, and players kept going back and forth, back and forth. It was a hell of a showdown tonight, I'll tell you that. Maddox was here, co-commentating with me. Maddox, by the way, you did a great job tonight. Appreciate you, my guy. Awesome job.
Thank
Awesome
you.
job commentating for sure. But here's the deal, though. Man, I'll tell you this, bro. Gio's one heck of a player, man. Gio's one heck of a player. I know Max can agree with me on saying that, but I
For
feel
sure.
like Prince has not found himself as a player yet. Like, he's really lost as a player. Like, I don't think Prince knows his pros as a player. I don't think he knows his cons as a Murder Mystery 2 player. Like, honestly, I feel like he needs improvements. I mean, Max, I'm actually a question, like, what do you personally think about Prince's game as a player?
I think that, like, in my opinion, I think that Prince has, like, no confidence. Like, he needs to have, like, and, like, if you're going to be in a tournament like this, you need to have confidence. You need to be composed. Doesn't matter if you're losing. Doesn't matter if you're winning. You have to have confidence. Always have confidence. And that's was probably what I was lacking today from his game. He didn't have no confidence. If he had confidence, he would have probably got more kills. It would have probably been a closer game for Prince.
Indeed, for sure. I agree 100%. I agree that today, that if Prince at least had a tiny bit of confidence, it would have taken him far in tonight's game. And I mean, at first, like you seen tonight, he narrowed it down to a tie like 2 times. He was playing really good, but it seems like towards the end stretch, it seemed like he lost his composure and he just lost his confidence and he lost his mindset and he started playing loosely and that's when Gio took initiative and started dominating him for sure. And yeah, I feel like at this point, me personally speaking, I think that Gio has what it takes already to make it to the Murder Mystery 2 finals. Now the question is, people are asking, do people think Gio has what it takes to beat Reaper? Do people think Reaper has what it takes to beat Gio? Because these two players have been on a roll this whole tournament so far. You know, Reaper by far is undefeated in the whole tournament. Gio's undefeated in the tournament, not taking one loss in any game. Like, these two players have been going at everybody in these tournaments in both conferences, respectively, the red and the blue conference, for sure. Like, there's nothing that these players can't do, for sure. I'll tell you that right now. So I actually right now, Maddox, best of 7 series. Who do you have winning, Gio or Reaper?
To be honest, I never seen who is
I
this?
don't even know who the heck this is. That was one of your friends.
I think so. Um, but yeah, with I think I never seen Reaper's game yet. I never seen Reaper play, but seems like he's undefeated. He is undefeated. But I seen Geo, and I'm not gonna say like I'm not sure. But I don't want to be biased here, but I think I'm gonna say Geo's gonna win. But I've never seen Reaper's game yet. If I look at Reaper's game and how he plays, I will probably change my opinion. But I still have Geo winning the MM2 finals.
No, okay. Respective for sure. I mean, as you already know, Reaper, he is in your conference, the conference that you got beaten. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. The conference where you're in the qualifications round and Rohan beat you 8-2, 8-4, I think it was. I forgot what the score was, but Reaper is in the blue conference and he conquered the blue conference as the king in blue for sure. The first round, he caked walked JJ. JJ only put up I think 2 points against him in the whole bracket. Um, the whole bracket, JJ only scored 2 points. There was 2 games where Reaper 12 owed him, and it was like 2 games where JJ only scored 1 point. So it seems like Reaper, he makes a lot of opponents that seem really okay, seem like they are mediocre. Cause JJ in the qualifications round, he played Jersey Boy and he went undefeated as a sheriff. Do you know how hard that is to go undefeated as a sheriff? In Murder
yeah,
Mystery 2, yeah, sure, going undefeated as a murderer, that's like a feat that's pretty easy. But going undefeated as a sheriff, like killing the murderer every single matchup, that is pretty hard. So when I saw at least, when people saw that JJ went undefeated as a sheriff, people thought that JJ was going to be a problem in the tournament. But once he faced Reaper in the quarterfinals, Reaper made him look like he's never played Murder Mystery 2 in his life and dog walked him for sure. So that's a little gist. That's a little example showing you and just telling you how good of a player Reaper is. And then in the semifinals as well, he played Seb. Seb is a really good player too. He's a max level. He's been playing Murder Mystery 2 for a couple of years now. Reaper made easy work with him too. There's a couple of games where Seb put up points against him. But in one game, to at least win one game in a bracket, you have to score 12 points. All the points combined that Seb put up against Reaper was 11 points combined in the whole bracket, all 4 games combined. Seb put up 11 points. Reaper walked him. And now he was prepared to face Rohan in the conference finals, but Rohan had to drop out. And now we're going to be seeing him play in the conference finale. So just think about that. The whole tournament, JJ and Seb combined have put up only 13 points actually. Only 13 points against Reaper the whole tournament. So that just shows you how good of a player Reaper is. Now, Maddox, now that I told you and explained to you how good of a player Reaper is, man, what do you think of him as a player? Do you think he's a player that is going to be very tough to beat? And do you still think Gio could probably sweep him in the finals, or at least he'll go to like a game 7?
No, like definitely. If I heard these stats from Reaper, this is definitely not gonna be a cakewalk for Geo. But I feel like it's gonna be a close game. Probably gonna be Game 7 finals. Very close game. Game 7 finals for Geo. If Geo can have his confidence up and can be focused, I think that it will be a Game 7 finals.
Hmm. Respectable for sure. Game 7 finals in favor of Geo. Now, I told you all the stats for Reaper. Now let's get to the stats about the man of the Red Conference so far, the leading candidate to win and become the king in red. Geo. Geo, when he entered this tournament, went straight into the quarterfinals, playing up against an opponent that a lot of people didn't really think was the best, but Geo thinks, and I think he was a pretty okay player, Mickey. Um, Gio went ahead and bracket swept Mickey and moved on to the semifinals to play against a tough opponent, Sinisters. And Sinisters, their first game, their opening match between Gio and Sinisters, the score was actually tied 2-2. So it seems like Gio almost had some competition in the semifinals, and it would have been interesting to see what that semifinals would have been. But of course, couldn't happen because Sinisters had to drop out the tournament. And now Gio's in the Red Conference Finals playing up against Prince and is dominating like no tomorrow. Last game, the first game, which was the opening matchup, beat him 12-5, and now the second game, 12-4. And me and you, Maddox, we both said this. We see that not Maddox. We see that Prince played at the highest level that he could have played at this whole tournament. So just to see how Gio cakewalked him tonight, 7-0 run him to win tonight. I mean, just looking forward into the finals. I can already see it. We already know it's going to be Gio and Reaper in the finals. Just seeing those two players in the finals, I can't even imagine. I can't even fathom the competitiveness that will be happening in the MM2 finals. And I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be so fun to see these two players go at each other, man. I mean,
Mhm.
for sure. For some odd reason, if this does happen, I doubt it may be happening. But if Prince somehow makes it to the MM2 finals, what do you think the outcome will be?
I think, in my opinion, like I'm sorry, but like it's gonna be a cakewalk for Reaper.
Mm.
Because I feel like the thing is, like with Prince, he doesn't have confidence. Like when I seen in the pregame show, like he said, like he doesn't know nothing. He didn't have no confidence. Like I just knew Gio was gonna beat him. I knew in the whole series Gio was gonna beat him. Like come on, like you gotta have confidence in everything. Doesn't matter if you're down in a series. Though I think LeBron and them, they have those 3-0, 3-0. They're losing 3-0, and they come back.
Mm.
They come back from 3-0 because they have confidence and they have good teamwork, chemistry, and everything. And with Prince, he needs to have
Some sort of confidence. I think his mic cut out for a second, but I understand what he's saying. Prince does need to have some sort of confidence for this whole Red Conference Finals if he wants to have a chance to compete in the MM2 Finals for sure. Because right now it seems like all odds are stacked up against him, and Gio's just taking advantage and making an easy walk with him so far. Um, may not see him coming out successful in this bracket, but it's whatever. Oh, Max, your mic cut out for a minute. Yo, yeah, I think he's having some technical issues right now. But man, bro, bro, man, it is going to be tight. Gio and Prince. Gio making cakewalk with Prince so far, and like I've stated multiple times, these two players have had quite a history. Back to 2025, no, well, not even 4 years ago. 2024 years ago, these players have been going neck and neck in their first ever matchup, 15-14. Gio won, and it seems like every single matchup that Gio and Prince have played up against each other, Gio has always came out victorious. And like you guys heard me, I asked Gio a question. I said after tonight's, actually Maddox asked this question. Maddox asked Gio if he wins Game 3, does he even see him and Prince as a rivalry ever again? He said no. It's gonna be sealed. The deal will be sealed, and I can't agree more with that. If I'm being real with myself, I think that the rivalry has been over since game number one. I think the rivalry has
Yep.
been over since game number one. Yeah, you back?
Yeah. My
Yeah, I was
my
just,
friends.
yeah, you're good, you're good. I was just talking. I was just saying how, because remember when we asked Gio, I said, do you think you asked Gio? He said if he wins game number three, does he think the rivalry between Prince and him will still be going on? And he said the deal will be sealed. If I'm being honest with myself, Maddox, I feel like the rivalry has been over since game number one. And I mean, dang, 12-5 in the conference finale and 12-4 tonight too. I feel like the rivalry's done. And since 2020 when they had this rivalry, Gio has always been victorious. Not Maddox. I keep saying your name. Prince has never ever got a win against Gio in a friendly 1v1 or a tournament 1v1. Any stage of Murder Mystery 2,
I'm
Gio
very
has always
surprised
defeated him.
because the time Gio was talking about he's ready for Prince. I'm thinking that like Prince beat him before, like Prince really cakewalked him and dog walked him after what Gio was saying. Like I thought Prince was just a better person, but seeing the gameplay now and hearing the stats and everything, I don't know. Like I feel like Gio. I mean, of course you gotta have a high mentality. You gotta have confidence and everything. But Gio, I wouldn't say be cocky, but like a person like Prince, I feel like it should just be a very easy job. To be honest, a very very easy job.
For sure, indeed, for sure, it should. It should for sure, but it seems like Gio right now is just making easy work with Prince, mopping the floor with Prince, if I could put it in that way. And we shall see what happens in game number three. And you guys may be asking me when will game number three be happening? It'll be happening on Sunday night. Info, the time will be posted on our Instagram at the ForceSquad_group and on the YouTube community post. But Prince, not I keep mixing you in his name. Maddox, man, bro, what do you think the prediction will be for game number three? Do you have Gio coming out again? Or do you have Prince coming out again? And what do you think the final score will be?
To be honest, man, I think Gio's gonna come out with the dub. I think it's gonna be 12-5
Mm,
or 12-6.
wow. 12-6.
Something around that.
12-5 or 12-6. Not too bad. Not too bad overscored. Not too bad indeed. Okay, that is it. I think that's all we have to talk about for the post-game show. Hopefully, we can do this again on Sunday night for sure. Gio winning tonight's game 12-4. At first, it was a tight showdown between him and Prince. Two tiebreakers back to back. But Gio came out of nowhere, struck Prince with a 7-0 run, and finished off the game victorious. Now taking a 2-0 bracket lead in the Red Conference Finals. Only 2 more wins away from clinching his position in the ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 Finals. We shall see what happens. Once again, Maddox, thank you for co-commentating with me tonight. Amazing job. Really appreciate you, my guy. For sure. We shall see what happens in game number 3 of the Red Conference Finals. Right here in front of us, we have the none other but the Murder Mystery 2 Finals trophy right here. This is what these players will be fighting for. Indeed. We are getting closer and closer to the finals. All right. Maddox, appreciate you once again. For those of you guys who are on stream, thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad we're able to share these two competitors with you guys tonight. Back here on Sunday night, once again, stay tuned on our Instagram at the ForceSquad_group and stay tuned on our user community post and join our Discord server. It is located, the link is located in our About section on the YouTube page and on our Instagram bio. Stay tuned for sure. All right, guys, remember, this is a ForceSquad Murder Mystery 2 tournament. And remember, as always, may the best player win. See you guys on Sunday.
Let's go. Hold on, I'll be right back, all right?
Got you.